Overclocking your GPU can give you free performance, more FPS in games and faster AI workloads without spending extra money. So in this video, I will show you how you can safely overclock any GPU whether you have NVIDIA, AMD or Intel's graphics card. So let's get started. Alright, first of all you need to install three things. First one is MSI Afterburner. You go to these links given in the video description and then first install MSI Afterburner. Once it is installed, you have to install MSI Combustor. Go to this link and download this setup file and install it. And the third one is optional, which is GPU-G, but you can install it to monitor the GPU clock, memory clock, temperature and fan speed even better than the MSI Afterburner. It will help you to monitor other sensors of your GPU for a safer overclocking. Now let's fire up the MSI Afterburner, and the first thing you will notice is the new skin. So we will change the skin to the popular Mystic skin so that you can easily navigate around. For that, let's go to the settings. And on the general tab, make sure you select your GPU here. And then let's go to the user interface. And change the skin to the Mystic skin. MSI Mystic Afterburner skin, this one, and adjust the size little bit so that you can easily see and navigate around. Hit apply and OK. Now you will see this interface which is very popular with MSI Afterburner. Now let's run the MSI Combustor for stress testing. For that, click on this K icon, or you can double click on MSI Combustor icon. Now here you have to select the resolution that you mostly use to play the games. You can select Full HD, 2K or 4K, but I will select Full HD here and run this stress testing. Now it will open MSI Combustor and run this stress testing. Make sure it is running at full screen and then open MSI Afterburner. Now under the fan options, we will increase the power limit and temperature limit to the maximum. And if you find that temperature limit is grayed out, then don't worry, your GPU might not support this feature. And you can increase the power limit and temperature limit to the maximum and it won't cause any problem. And click on this checkbox to apply the changes. Now we will adjust the fan speed. Right now it is set to automatic, but we will click on this icon and manually adjust the fan speed. Once you increase the fan speed, you will hear the fan noise coming from your GPU. Make sure you adjust the fan speed in a way so that the maximum GPU temperature stays below 85 or 80 degrees Celsius. Now you see, once I increase the fan speed, the GPU temperature is going down. Now the next thing is core clock and memory clock speed. First we will increase the core clock in a way so that we can find a sweet spot for the overclocking. So first we will increase it by 25. Just type 25, press enter on your keyboard and hit this checkbox. Now check the MSI Combustor, and if it is running smoothly, then you can further increase the core clocks. So I will increase it by another 25. Just type 50, press enter on keyboard and hit this checkbox to apply the changes. And it is still running smoothly, so I will further increase the core clock. So you have to slowly increase the core clock frequency to a point where you see the MSI Combustor starts lagging, freezing or completely crashing. And that is the maximum core clock frequency you can achieve from your GPU. But for a safer overclocking, do not max out your GPU. Keep the limit lower to the maximum frequency. As in my case, if I keep increasing the core clock frequencies up to 300, then I start seeing some lags or freezing on MSI Combustor. So I will keep the maximum limit under 300. So I will keep it around 275, which is quite safe for my GPU. But to be on a safer side, I can keep it around 250, 225 or even 200 so that it won't stress out my graphics card. And then click on this checkbox to apply the changes. Now the next thing is memory clock, and we will increase the memory clock in the same way as we did with core clock. So increase it by 25, hit enter and click on this tick box. And if you see MSI Combustor is running smoothly, then increase it by another 25. So you have to keep increasing it by 25 till the time MSI combustor starts lagging or freezing, and keep the memory clock under that limit. For example, if it starts lagging after 150 MHz, then keep it around 120 MHz. And increasing the memory clock can give you 5 to 10% FPS boost in memory intensive games. So you have to find a sweet spot and do not stress out your GPU too much. Now next up is core voltage. I won't recommend you to touch the core voltage because it is quite risky with little benefits. So do not increase the core voltage, otherwise your GPU might get unstable or you might cook your graphics card. And once you are done, you can save all the changes in a profile. Click on the save button and select any of these profiles. And you can create up to 5 overclocking profiles. And also you can start the MSI Afterburner at the system startup. Click on this Windows button, and if it is blue, then the overclocking profile will run at the system startup. Now if you want to play any game with overclocking, then close the MSI combustor completely and minimize the MSI Afterburner. Now launch your game and you will get better FPS and smoother gameplay. By any time, if you want to revert the changes and disable the overclocking, then you can click on this reset button and it will reset everything to default. And you can also uninstall the MSI Afterburner and MSI combustor to revert all the changes. So this is the way you can safely overclock any GPU. GPU overclocking simply means running your graphics card slightly faster than the stock limit. Increasing the core clocks improves the raw performance and FPS. And increasing the memory clocks improves the data transfer, which helps in faster rendering and running AI models. And if you are a gamer, then this is the safe limit for you. And if you are using any AI models like video generation or AI model training, then this is the safe limit for you. And that's all for this video, guys. Hope this helped. If you are new to this channel, then I create videos around PC, software and AI stuff. If you find it helpful, you can subscribe and I will see you in my next one.